saves me making all these funny explanations. In fact, it looks very strange. They put normally up at the chancel looks like this, but each section comes up to make these stands for a choir. And it's going to be choir and brass and organ tonight. It's going to be quite impressive. But it's early. It's at like 5 o'clock. Yeah, you might catch
Skip
that.
dinner, come here.
Today is the 12th. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Is it free or is there?
I think they're selling tickets, but they're cheap. There's some things that are. Why isn't there a brochure around? They're all set up. I'll find out. Before we leave. I'll see if I can find a brochure. Anyway, we have a magnificent organ over our head. But we'll walk around the church afterwards. But I don't think there's a group in there, and so we'll go in first. But right now, use your imagination. This is where, as I say, if you've seen the great cathedrals of France, there used to be 24 altars around. Wow. If you were rich, you could buy one, and you then decorated it. Now you can imagine the competition here. You know, they've got 6 candlesticks, Harry. We want 8. And so paintings, tapestries, elegant furniture, lots of icons and crucifixes. Here, this is definitely a Protestant church. You notice no crucifix in sight, no images whatsoever. They destroyed all the stained glass windows. 1 or 2 of them are in a museum elsewhere. So everything you see up here is copies. And they just absolutely cleared it. And you'll also see in the Reformation Museum another church, not this one, but where they reconfigured them the way how in fact anything to not look Catholic. I think the pulpit was there in the middle, and they set it up in sort of amphitheater around the pulpit this way rather than facing it. But the altar has totally disappeared. There's normally, because they're set up for the concert, normally that's flat. There's some stalls or altar sort of looking piece of furniture up there, which is ancient, but it does not look in this church, and they don't use it unless it's a very major ecumenical celebration or something. The pastor spends most of his time in the pulpit there. That is not the pulpit that was there when Calvin was there, although the sounding board overhead might be, they say, but I don't think so because it looks too Catholic. And then there's looks like a cabinet this size of the pulpit. That is not normally there. That is an organ. It's an accompanying type organ. This is a monster up here. And if you're trying to have a choir sing or even instruments with an organ, the delay of the sound is awkward. So that is an accompaniment. There's 3 organs. There's one in the chapel too. Anyway, but that one gets moved around on a cushion of air. Quite interesting to watch. But we'll walk around down there before. But anyway, just to say, the configuration of the church was very different in Calvin's time, and now they've put it back in the traditional way. But what we want is to look at this little chapel.